Get out! Get out! Get out!
If you think the beach is just sand and water, think again. This place can be full of unexpected surprises. From blob-like creatures and sea monsters' carcasses to stuck Komodo dragons and living dinosaurs, we have for you beach moments if not filmed no one would have believed. A blob-like creature. So picture this, you're hanging out on the beach in St. Lucia, minding your own business, when you spot a weird black blob crawling on top of a rock. That's exactly what happened to Quinta Isidore, a 30-year-old guy who managed to capture this bizarre sight on camera. The creature looks like it's made up of many worm-like parts intertwined with each other, almost like a living, breathing blob. Some people on the internet have compared it to Venom, the alien symbiote from the Spider-Man series, which is pretty crazy. But others think it might just be a bundle of bootlace worms. Either way, this video is definitely something you don't want to miss. A Komodo dragon. In this fascinating clip, we see a Komodo dragon on a beach, but it's not just any ordinary sighting. The dragon's head is caught in a turtle, which seems to have died before the dragon could finish its meal. After a few seconds of struggling, the dragon manages to free its head from the turtle's shell and carries on with its day. It's a rare glimpse into the behavior of these formidable predators and a reminder that nature can be both brutal and fascinating at the same time. A sea monster's carcass. A group of guys walking alongside a desolate beach at night stumbled upon something that sends shivers down their spine. A massive, mysterious creature carcass is lying on the shore, and it's definitely not your average sea creature. At first, they assumed it was a whale, but upon closer inspection, it was clear that this was something else entirely. Even researchers were stumped by the strange and eerie find. What kind of creature could it be? The mystery remains unsolved, and the thought of what could be lurking in the depths of the ocean is enough to give anyone the chills. A strange animal. In the dead of night, a group stumbled upon a mysterious creature washed up on a desolate shore. Its face looked like that of a dog, but its long, slender limbs were reminiscent of a mermaid. No one knows what it was or how it ended up there. The eerie sight of this unidentifiable creature, stranded in the darkness, isn't something you'd want to experience. Some speculate it could be an unknown species, while others believe it could be a bizarre hybrid. But for now, the mystery remains unsolved. An ancient fish carcass. One fine day at the beach, basking in the warmth of the sun and enjoying the cool breeze, you stumble upon a bizarre and enigmatic sight. A fish, unlike anything you've ever seen before, is lying on the shore, and you can't help but wonder what kind of creature it is. Upon further inspection, you realize that it's a prehistoric fish that was thought to have gone extinct millions of years ago. How did it manage to wash up on shore? And if it's still alive, what other ancient creatures could be lurking beneath the ocean's surface? The mysteries of the deep sea never cease to amaze us. A mysterious creature. In a surprising turn of events, a group of teenagers stumbled upon a bizarre creature near a beach. What they found was like nothing they had ever seen before. The creature had an otherworldly appearance with a strange slimy texture and a body that seemed to be out of this world. The teenagers had no idea what it was and reported their finding to the local authorities. Many have speculated that it may have been a true alien, but we may never know for sure. A New Zealand monster. In New Zealand, a video was recorded which shows a massive decaying creature lying partly buried in the sand. Its body is unrecognizable, save for its enormous menacing jaw. The camera lingers on the jaw, emphasizing its size and sharp teeth, creating an unsettling and suspenseful feeling. The creature's origins are unknown, with no clues as to how it washed ashore or what kind of creature it was. The combination of the creature's mysterious and terrifying appearance with the sound of the waves makes for a haunting and eerie atmosphere, leaving viewers to speculate on the possibilities of what this creature might have been and how it met its end. Stingray gives birth. In the midst of surfing, a group of surfers had a rare encounter with a pregnant stingray in the water. To their amazement, the stingray began giving birth right before their eyes. As they watched one by one, baby stingrays entered the world. The surfers helped guide the newborns back into the water and returned the mother to the sea, where she could swim away with her new family. It was a touching moment that left an incredible mark on everyone present. A strange catch. In a bizarre twist of fate, a fisherman in New York caught something that left everyone scratching their heads. A video was posted on TikTok showing a strange-looking fish that some claim looks like an octopus, while others say it resembles a demogorgon from the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. The creature is weird and slimy, with tentacle-like arms and an unusual head shape. It's unclear what species the creature is, leaving viewers to speculate and share their wild theories.
Ma, you see this?
No. Holy
what
is that?
What is happening?
A dead megamouth shark. In December of 2021, a remarkable discovery was made on a beach in the Philippines. It was the massive carcass of a megamouth shark, a species known for having a large mouth that is mostly used for hunting. The rounded snout, bulbous head, and enormous mouth, measuring a 1.3 meters wide, left beachgoers stunned. This shark's body is over 5 meters long, and the fact that it was found at the beach is unusual, since these sharks are typically found at depths of 4,500 meters. Marine biologists speculate that the shark got caught in a fishing net and died before washing up on the shore. Despite its sad end, this megamouth shark garnered a lot of attention from curious onlookers. A swimming crocodile. In a video that has caught the attention of many, a man fishing at Farnborough Beach in Yeppoon, Australia had a close encounter with a massive 4-meter-long crocodile. The incident has sparked an investigation by Queensland Parks and Wildlife, who are looking into how the crocodile ended up in the area. The video shows the crocodile swimming peacefully in the water, while the man filming expresses his shock at how close he is to the enormous creature.
There is a crocodile warning sign down at Ross Creek and other areas as well.
A giant manta ray. A group of fishermen in southern India had an incredible stroke of luck when they caught a giant manta ray, weighing over 200 kilograms while deep-sea fishing. They had set up a large net to catch a large amount of fish, but ended up catching the massive ray instead. Upon discovering the rare and endangered species, the fishermen were amazed and decided to sell it for a good price. Although it was an amazing catch for them, it is important to note that these giant manta rays are endangered and should be protected. A lone croc. In 2019, a tourist captured a video of a crocodile making its way back to the water in Mexico. The lone croc crawls along the beach, looking every bit like an emperor returning to his palace. Onlookers at the beach were both fascinated and horrified by the sight, wisely keeping their distance until the crocodile was safely back in the water. It was later discovered that the crocodile had likely just had a meal at a nearby ecological reserve, and the beachgoers may have been fortunate to avoid an unpleasant encounter with a full-bellied predator. An octopus. The photo shoot was happening without a hitch, and all was good until the people on the beach saw something interesting. They turned their heads to look towards the sea and saw an inquisitive octopus making its way out of the water towards the chute. The octopus appeared to be interested in the humans and their doings as it came closer to them. Everyone was mesmerized as the octopus cautiously approached them, then eventually made its way back to the water. A sea lion in need. A video captured the heartwarming moment when a hurt sea lion climbed up a ladder to ask for help from boaters. The sea lion, later named Amber, was spotted by the boaters who quickly noticed she was injured and needed assistance. To everyone's surprise, Amber made her way up the ladder and onto the boat, seemingly seeking help. The boaters took her to a rehabilitation center where she received the care she needed. The amazing encounter left many people in awe, as it showed the intelligence and social nature of these incredible animals. Killer whales playing. A group of fishermen were out in the waters off the coast of California when they were unexpectedly joined by a pod of killer whales. In the video, the majestic creatures can be seen gracefully swimming and leaping out of the water, much to the amazement of the fishermen. The whales seemed curious about the boat and its occupants, swimming close and circling around them. The fishermen couldn't contain their excitement, breaking out in laughter as they watched the incredible display. The footage captured the awe and wonder that these incredible creatures inspire, leaving viewers amazed at the beauty and power of nature. Man caught a lamprey. In a daring act of bravery, a man was recently caught on video holding a live lamprey, also known as the vampire of the sea, in his bare hands. Lampreys are notorious for their razor-sharp teeth and parasitic tendencies, latching onto the flesh of fish to suck their blood. It's extremely rare to see someone handling a live lamprey in this way, as they are not only dangerous, but also quite elusive. One wrong move and this man could have easily been bitten or injured. It's certainly not something you see every day, and it's a testament to the man's courage and expertise in dealing with these unusual creatures. A living dinosaur. Get ready to travel back in time, because in this video, you'll come face to face with a real-life dinosaur. The sturgeon, a prehistoric creature that has been around for over 200 million years, will leave you awestruck. You won't believe the size of this massive beast, weighing in at 600 pounds and measuring a jaw-dropping 10.5 feet long. It's no surprise that these creatures are often called the monsters of the water. So next time you're taking a dip, watch out, because who knows what kind of ancient creatures are lurking just below the surface. A dead whale. A video showed a dead blue whale slowly rotting on the beach of Trout River, Canada. The whale's 25-meter carcass washed into the fishing town, and residents were concerned that it may explode. It was thought that the whale was one of a group of blue whales that died several weeks earlier due to heavy ice off Newfoundland's western coast. The Department of Fisheries and Oceans had confirmed that the event was a naturally occurring phenomenon. But was it natural? Or was this another result of the increasing pollution in the oceans? Let us know what you guys think. A wolf eel. The video features a wolf eel that was caught by a fisherman and brought onto a boat. The eel had a hook attached to its body, indicating that it was caught alive. The wolf eel is a fascinating creature that can grow up to 8 feet long and weigh over 40 pounds. Despite its intimidating appearance, it is actually a docile animal and is not considered a threat to humans. Nonetheless, it's still a rare sight to see one up close and personal like this, making the video all the more captivating. A gooey sea creature. In a bizarre incident, a slimy creature resembling a character from a sci-fi movie was found on a beach in southern Thailand. The strange pink creature with hundreds of dark tentacles and a slimy body was spotted by a beachgoer during low tide. The creature remained stuck on a rock and slightly moved when poked with a stick. The incident happened on June 20th in Krabi Province, and the strange creature left the onlookers puzzled about its origin and nature. The creepy crawlies. Have you ever heard of brittle stars or serpent stars? These creepy five-legged creatures can be found lurking in the shallow waters beneath the rocks and coral of the ocean, as well as in the deep. They seem to have a strange mix of a spider, a starfish, and an octopus all rolled into one, making them the perfect candidate for a horror movie. Instead of crawling, they wiggle their arms for propulsion along the ocean floor, and are constantly seeking cover to hide from the light. It's no wonder they're often referred to as creepy crawlies of the sea. A builder crab. Check out this cool video we found. It shows a crab building its own home using sand and water. It's amazing to watch the crab work with such precision and speed to create its protective shelter. Building this home allows the crab to stay hidden from potential dangers and keep itself safe. It's not every day that we get to witness such a unique and fascinating event in nature. A crab army. Prepare to be amazed and slightly creeped out as the tranquil beach transforms into a wild crab frenzy. Hundreds of mole crabs, normally concealed beneath the sand, are suddenly crawling out and making their way to the shore. This bizarre invasion is a sight to behold, leaving spectators in awe of the mesmerizing display. It's amazing to see so many of these creatures in one place, but for some, it may be a bit too creepy for comfort. Clam digs into sand. A video shows a clam burrowing into the sand during low tide. The clam appears to be struggling as it tries to dig through the moist sand to hide itself. Despite its efforts, the clam remains visible on the surface for a while. However, it finally manages to dig deep enough to disappear slightly from sight. This video captures an interesting and somewhat comical moment in the life of this bivalve mollusk. Pearlfish hiding in sea cucumber. This video features a pearlfish which has an unusual way of surviving, as they usually live inside other creatures. The sea cucumber's rear end is a weird spot where they prefer to hide. Sea cucumbers breathe through their anuses, which rhythmically expand and contract their bodies, providing an easy entry and exit point for pearlfish. However, sea cucumbers are poisonous, and they barely hold their own poison from harming them. In contrast, Pearlfish have adapted to use their mucus to lubricate themselves and remain safely inside. Isn't it fascinating? A bizarre carcass. A couple taking a stroll along the beach in Bundaberg, Australia, stumbled upon a huge fish-like creature washed ashore. The creature's massive size and frightening appearance left many people wondering what it could be. The couple shared a video of the creature on social media, which quickly went viral. The creature was determined to be a 2-meter-long 24-stone Queensland grouper fish, the world's largest reef-dwelling fish. The cause of death and how it ended up on the beach remains a mystery. The discovery sent chills down the spines of beachgoers and left many hesitant to enter the water. Thousands of dead fish. In a shocking incident, hundreds of lifeless fish were found floating in heaps on the shores of Ulsor Lake in Bengaluru, one of the cleanest water bodies in the area. The sight of the dead fish was unbearable, as the stench from their rotting bodies filled the air. The cause of death was quickly attributed to the sewage that had been flowing into the lake, contaminating the water and depriving the fish of oxygen. This heartbreaking sight is a reminder of the devastating effects of human neglect on our environment, and the urgent need for better protection and management of our natural resources. Orcas rescue. In 2019, a heartwarming incident occurred when 7 orcas got stranded on the beach of La Salenta in Argentina. A young orca got stranded on the beach, and 5 others from its pod came to rescue it. However, the young whale was quite far away from the safe level of water, and they all got stuck on the beach. The kind beachgoers were not willing to let these majestic animals die, so they risked their lives and worked persistently to help all 6 orcas back into the water. This incident is a great reminder of the compassion and kindness of humanity. A white whale. A huge, magnificent white whale carcass was washed up on a beach in Victoria, which left wildlife authorities investigating the case. The 10-meter-long whale's lack of pigmentation sparked concern as initially it was thought to be the famous albino megaloo, who had not been sighted for over 2 years. However, the whale watchers ruled it out and believed that the whale was a female. Although the beach was not accessible directly, it still gathered a crowd of curious locals. Authorities warned the public not to approach the area as the whole carcass could attract sharks or could have been bloated. A mutant fish. In a surprising catch, a fisherman reeled in a mutant fish with 2 heads, as seen in a viral video. It shows the fisherman holding the strange creature up for the camera, which has 2 distinct heads and bodies that have fused together. It is not clear where the fish was caught or what type of fish it is, but the sight of a 2-headed fish is certainly an unusual and rare occurrence. The video has sparked discussion online about the potential causes of such mutations, including pollution and genetic abnormalities. A lancetfish. A man was walking on a beach in Westport, Washington, when he came across a strange deep-sea creature that had washed upon the shore. The fish, identified as a lancetfish, was struggling to get back into the water, flapping its fang-filled jaws on the wet sand. These ambush predators can grow up to 2 meters in length and are rare to find, with little known about their biology. Despite their menacing appearance, lancetfish are not commercially fished. The man and others helped the fish back into the sea, and it swam away to live another day. A military tank. A massive military hovercraft made a dramatic appearance on a beach, leaving onlookers amazed and curious. The world's largest hovercraft was part of a routine military exercise, and many beachgoers initially mistook it for a military invasion. As the massive battleship approached the shore, hundreds of people gathered to witness the spectacle, captivated by its size and power. The footage captured the moment the hovercraft landed and deployed its troops, revealing the impressive military capabilities of the vessel. Despite causing some initial concern, the hovercraft's appearance proved to be a thrilling experience for those fortunate enough to witness it. Shark giving birth. A group of beachgoers witnessed a remarkable scene when a pregnant shark washed upon a shore and started giving birth while on the verge of collapse. A few friends decided to intervene and lend a helping hand. One of them sat down with the shark and did what they could do to ease the delivery process, while another pulled out the baby sharks and quickly returned them to the water. The heartwarming clip shows the friend's determination to help the pregnant shark and ensure the safety of her newborn offspring. The subscriber's pick. This image was taken from a beach and captures the backside of a strange animal that has caught the attention of many beachgoers. This fascinating creature even made it to the news, with people excited to discover a new marine animal. However, the reality is far from exciting. In fact, it's a sad situation that requires urgent attention, because we may be the ones responsible for its condition. The picture actually shows the injured backside of a humpback whale that has been hurt by a propeller. Blue bottle jellyfish. In this video, we see a stunning and vibrant blue bottle jellyfish floating gracefully in the water. It is a fascinating and unique creature, known for its striking appearance and potent sting. Despite its beauty, however, encountering a blue bottle jellyfish in the water can be dangerous for humans. It's important to always exercise caution and avoid touching these creatures, as their stings can cause pain, swelling, and other unpleasant symptoms, unlike this man who held the jellyfish. A shark attack. In the video shot near the shore, a shark can be seen attacking and catching a fish in the water. Onlookers watched in awe as the water turned red with the struggle of the fish. Despite the fish's efforts, the shark ultimately emerged victorious and swam away with its catch to the deep waters. The sight left the onlookers stunned at the rare occurrence, which they were lucky enough to witness from a safe distance. Well, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.